Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, how high can Constellation DAG go? We're going to talk about Constellation because I recently bought some. If you was watching my channel, I made a big move. You know, I sold 200,000 Harmony tokens and I bought 300,000 DAG because I plan to run a DAG node in the future. But if you're a holder of DAG, or if you know you're maybe considering grabbing some, this could help you on your journey. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching, stick around. If you haven't got DAG, you may consider getting some afterwards. But I want to find out how high can it realistically go. I haven't done these how high videos in ages and I want to do them again. I'm also going to talk about the soft node because they've got this soft node program where you can stake and get some gains and whatnots. And just talk about the node a bit more in relation to getting these L0 tokens. Or L0 channel state channel tokens. Because let me get into it. Before I dive any further, I need to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. Please do your further research before you invest your money. I don't know why I come on this screen. Maybe just to say, look, you know, if you're into the metaverse stuff right now, check it out. I've just done another video, part 2. Check it out. Let's talk DAG. Now, the last time I spoke about DAG, I was talking about it being like, for me, like the next level above of all these other things. Because, you know, it's powerful, get it out, powerful blockchain. And I was classing it as a layer 4. And people were just like, look, man, it ain't. So just to get it clear, it's actually a layer 0, which puts it before Bitcoin, Ethereum, and everything else. Because that means this can, you know, do anything for any blockchain, including Bitcoin. So having a layer 0, you know, it's interesting why they did that. And I kind of like it because it shows that this can scale for anything, anywhere, in any shape or form. Let's just break down, you know, the how highs, because right now it's sitting at 18 pence, which I still think is a fantastic buy right now. It's got 400 million market cap. Now, I want to pay attention to the market cap. I want to pay attention to supply. And, you know, because these are the two things that's going to help us understand how high it can realistically go. So, first of all, let's do it this way. We're going to take the market cap. If we was to see this coin do a 10x, times it by 10, you would be looking at a 4.5 billion market cap. I think that's possible. Matter of fact, I personally believe that Constellation DAG can go to in the 100 millions. Try to tell my mum about DAG, it didn't work. I'll be like, Mummy, what is it? Well, I'm thinking of getting Constellation DAG, Mummy. What are you talking about? You know, the only DAG that I know is Shiba Inu. No, Mummy, not DAG, not dog. I can't even get it out. DAG! What is DAGO? No, Mummy, don't worry, Mummy. Just listen. Don't start with my mum, yeah? Because I'll tell you what, she'll come to your house. I will beat you. I will beat you so hard. Are you laughing at me? Anyway, let's talk Constellation DAG. Get back to it. Hold on, I'm loading stuff up. Here we go. When DAG does a 10x, you'll be looking at 4.5 billion. I think that this can go to the 100 billion mark. And that's what I probably would aim for. But even still, a 10x, 4.5 billion, look at where it puts the price. At the time of recording this video, £1.82. So, you know, if you're getting now, you're buying at 18 pence, 10x your money. If you know, £1,000, 10 grand, £100, £1,000. Let's take it a step further. If this was to do 100x, 100 times your money back, you would be looking at a 45 billion market cap, which is, in a sense, you can take the price times 10, £1.80 times 100, £18. Now, I believe that this will do it. I believe that we will see an £18 price for Constellation DAG. And it then makes me wonder, what kind of explosive gains are you going to make when you see it at an £18 price? You're running a Constellation DAG node and you're reaping in these rewards. It does make, because if, for example, let's say because to have 250,000, you must make at least 10,000 a month, at least something like that. If there's, if they were giving you, let's just work it out real quick. Let's say at the bare minimum, they're giving you roughly 10%. Because, when you think of the harmonies and the whatnots, because Veras Clark gives you 25.5%. So, Veracity, Veras. And, Harmony gives you 10%. So, let's just say your 250,000, they was going to give you 10% on your node if you was running it. Soft node, whatever kind of node it is. That's 25,000 over the year. Divide that by 365 days, just based on 10%. 68 coins a day, times that by 30 days, you'll probably get 2,000 coins a month. Now, if I'm getting 2,000 coins a month, and I'm selling each one at £18 a piece, you'd be making 36 grand a month. I will shout. I don't care. Because I tell you what, in 1 year, 12 months, that is a house. That is 2 houses. You could buy 2. Anyway, Ross, I understand now why people are seriously paying attention to Constellation DAG. 100x, 45 billion market cap. Listen, I'm just like this. Where's my 45 billion? There it is. If it was for some reason going to go to where I think 100 billion market cap, if it went there, times this, but not even 100 billion, times it by 2, because I'm calling 100 billion for this, 90 billion. You would then have a price, because I've doubled it. If £18 was the 45 billion, you're talking £36. If we ever saw a price for Constellation DAG at £36 a piece, and at the bare minimum you was getting 10% on your node, and they were giving you roughly 2,000 coins a month, you'd be making every month. It's just crazy money. That's people go to university, study for a year, get your big degrees, get your doctor's degree and the whatnots for 72 grand. And they probably don't even make that a year. And you're getting that in a month. If you times that by 12 months, if it goes there, guys, because I like to look at the future. If it goes there, if it really does go to 100 billion, oh my God, you can make some absolute insane gains with the node. But even still, if you was just to invest now, because I usually say £1,000, guys, keep it real. I had to cover that because, got the node, I have to talk about the node and whatnots. £1,000 would give you 5,490 of these coins. If it went there and it went to £36 a coin, which I'm calling 100 billion, right? Let's just do this. Listen, you don't underestimate these altcoins. This alt season, if it blows and this goes to £36 a coin, that's the price I've been looking for. Just under 100 billion, 90 billion market cap. You would seriously turn your £1,000, times this by, because you sell each coin at 5, you got 5,491 tokens. I'm going to put the extra, the 0.69 as well, because I tell you what, each piece counts. You would sell 5,000-ish and a half, 5,500. You would make £197,000. You're still buying. It's like a house. You just invest and you get a house. I gotta stop. My voice, I know, I can't help it, but when I get excited about things, it makes me do this. I think that a 90 billion market cap for this is very realistic. I think that when people realize what Constellation DAG is trying to do, when they realize the partnerships of what they're trying to do, I think a 100 billion market cap will be possible. And time will tell. Now look, another way you can do this, I'm going to talk more about the node in a second. Dribble. Another way you can do this is you can look at the supply, right? Because that was the market cap. You can also look at the supply, and this will help you understand why it can reach these prices and it's more scarce. Because like I said to you before, and I'm going to say it again, if you missed my video, I'm only talking supply. You're going to get many coins in this space that some of them do the same thing, so it's good to compete, XRP and Stellar and the whatnots. You're going to get some that, aren't the same, but they have the same supply. And supply is important because it tells you how scarce a coin is, and it also tells you what kind of prices a coin could reach if it had a similar supply, if it was to perform well. Now, XRP, I don't care. It's got to be said because I love XRP and it's pumping now, looking great, good, cool, good, whatnots and whatnots. 100 billion. when you deal with a project that has 100 billion and it hits a high price of its all-time high of 250 billion, sorry, 250, £2.50, it's not showing it here. But I'm going to also show you what kind of market cap this hit as well, because I know it went high in market cap. Change it over in a second. We're talking, look, where's the all-time high? Here. See it here? Let me just bring it up a bit more so you can see. £2.50 price is what it hit with 100 billion. Now, if a crypto project that has 100 billion in supply can hit the highest price of £2.50 on its best performance, I have to believe that, if Constellation gets its best performance, it can do more than that. Because when you look at a coin of 100 billion and then you compare it against a coin that has less, this has 3.5 billion in total supply. I guess that's the max as well. The max is 3.5 billion. I spoke to someone in the Telegram. They told me if we divide, again, just for the people that, refresh your memory, divide it by, because I want to know how many times more scarce is Constellation compared to XRP. That's what I want to know. And it'll tell me here, it is 28 times more scarce. So technically speaking, action, should Constellation perform as well as XRP has in its time, which it seriously can do, when it goes to these similar market caps, which I'll show you in a second, it can seriously go there. Times it by £2.50, because, XRP's highest price was £2.50. We're talking, 28 times more scarce. It should be able to do 28 more times the price of what XRP hit. You're looking at a £70 price. If it goes there, you're a multi-million. That's what I'm saying, because it can do that. And what kind of market cap are we talking? Now, let me just show you XRP. XRP's market cap in the last cycle, 2017. And remember, there is 4 to 5 times more people in this space. So if there was a couple of million back then in 2017, there's about 10, 15 million people involved in crypto right now. That's what I'm trying to get at. More money, more serious people wanting to make more money. Just remember that. Let's just zoom this in, because I want to show you the market cap. Look at the market cap. Let's really try and zoom in to see how high XRP's market cap went. It says here 96 billion. I want to get it up on on CoinMarketCap, because it used to say like 104, 103 billion. But just, give us a better accurate reading. And then you'll understand why I'm comparing market cap sizes with this. Because again, I'm calling 100 billion. Even still, 96 billion, fine. Not far from what I'm saying. Let me just grab this over here real quick. Come on, load up. Is this the market cap? Oh, this is the market cap. Okay, let's change it to all. And let's zoom in on what XRP did. It's on its way. I've been saying this, guys. Hold on. Let me just zoom in. Again, I'm only comparing supply, not utility. Here we go. Okay, they're both saying 96 billion. Fine, I don't mind. Again, I know it went higher than that, but fine. 96 billion market cap was the highest that XRP went. Now, if it goes there, I mean, like I said, if it goes there, you're looking at a £70 price. I'm calling half of that. I'm calling what, a £30 price, £36 price. So I'm talking, and essentially what I'm saying is that maybe it might not go to a 96 billion. It might go to half of that. That's not the price. It came to like £36, I'm sure. I showed you it's like 36 quid. I'm calling a £36 price, which essentially could be a 50 billion market cap. So, I just want to share that with you. Let me just go over to this now. So the Lattice exchange is a decentralized exchange on the Constellation DAG network. And you can actually invest in that as well if you wanted. Lattice, look it up, LTX I think it's called. But what interests me is this, the soft node staking. If you have 250k DAG, you can stake your DAG, and you can see here I've got green soft nodes set up. And I'm guessing they're going to calculate the rewards that we will receive. This was only for a period of time. But I'll tell you why this is good. Because it shows data. It shows total soft nodes staked. There is 3,570 stakes nodes running right now on a soft node. Over 892 million locked in this for staking. This is a test. This is like a sort of test for Constellation DAG to see what it's like, if it can sustain it and whatnots with the node and the staking and the whatnots. When they launched 2.0, when they seriously launched this 2.0, my God, because I tell you now, if all that gets locked up, do you know why Cardano's price rose in price? Because it was retailers, me and you, we were buying the majority of it and we're locking it up, staking. And if this is going to do the same thing and it all gets locked up, once the institution money comes in, it's just going to skyrocket because no one's selling. Everybody's holding it. If no one's selling it, how can it go down? Everyone's staking it. I'm just saying, put it in the nodes and whatnot. So yeah, I seriously can see this blowing up. I'm not going to dive too deep into what Constellation does, because if you haven't seen it, you can check my other video. But everybody that is involved in this project is excited, can't get my words out, about this 2.0 updates, an ecosystem built for business resilience. Let's have a look. So in November 2021, what's this? 3,570 soft nodes added to the testnet, 829 million DAG staked. Sorry. 892 million. GeoJam prepares for their token launch. I don't know what that is. Let me check. Look at this. Alchemy Exchange establishes state channel best practices. My God. Let me explain what this is. So I told you, we have state channels. When you grab a node, there's different types of nodes that you can grab. You can grab it doesn't show it here. I'll have to grab up the paper somewhere. But you can grab different types of nodes. You can have the standard node. You can have this thing called a hybrid node or a validator node. There's different ones. I'm going for the hybrid node. Why? Because if you hold coins like Alchemy, which I've been telling you about, super cheap still, you will be able to earn rewards. You'll get yourself some DAG tokens. Like I said, if you get 10% of that, fine. And then you'll get extra coins like Alchemy coming into your wallet for holding the network, keeping it stable, So this is why I'm excited about, these hybrid nodes that they're going to be offering for us to, really get involved in. It's a good look. And please don't underestimate it. If you can't afford a DAG node, because it's stupidly expensive right now, I would expose yourself to some of this, because I seriously think that this project's going to do really, really well. And it wouldn't surprise me if in the future you see Constellation DAG sitting at the £30 prices. When I see this, I think of Ethereum. Because I remember when Ethereum, and I'm going to show you right here, 2017, I remember it was like £8 a piece. Now, because some people might be thinking, it's all right. I let the bull market go up, and then when it drops down, I'll buy some more. Cool. You could do that with many coins. Buy them super cheap. But let me tell you something. Ethereum, it never, ever touched £8 price again in 2018. Matter of fact, it went down as low as 60 quid. And I'm going to show you here because I want to show you the difference. So, because I was hoping for it to come down to 3 quid again. Look, people were buying at £8. What's that? What? 42 pence? That was back in 2015. I'm just saying, £8. 20 just prior to the launch, to the blow up. 6 quid, 10 quid. It never went that low again. Matter of fact, let's see how low it went in 2018. This chart doesn't look right, but let's just see anyway. Look, £71. Okay, £71 is as low as it went. You was never able to get it like 8 quid again. And the reason I say this is because Constellation DAG right now could be a seriously good buy. Because if it does go to, the 15 quids, the 18 quids, even the 30 quids, I'll keep it real. If it does go to 18 quid, which is 100 times your money back, 45 billion market cap, 18 quid, right? If it was to lose 90% of its value in the bear market, because everybody is claiming that, big serious people in the game are claiming that, altcoins will lose 90% of their value. Fine, cool, I'll accept that. What are we talking? What kind of price is Constellation DAG going to be sitting at if it loses 90% of its value? Times the price. If it went to 18 quid, times it by 90%, it's going to lose £16.20 of its value, putting it at a £1.80 price. So you have a chance right now. This is why sometimes it's probably good to buy it this side of the bull run. You have a chance right now to grab Constellation DAG at 18 pence instead of buying it at a £1.80 price. Because if you've got 18 pounds and you take away take away 16.2, you're left with £1.8, so £1.80. So yeah, and obviously if you wanted to check it in other different currencies and stuff, £1.80, we're talking a $2.42 price for DAG at the lowest if it was to lose 90% of its value. So yeah, but I don't know. Sometimes coins may not. It's such a different space now. So you can't even say that all these coins will lose that. I don't know if these big institutions will let us drop that low with some of these coins in the next bear market. But then who knows? No one knows what's going to happen. It could be absolutely disgusting, just a bloodbath, red everywhere. So you have to be prepared for these sort of things and work out when is best for you to buy. But yeah, I'm excited about being able to earn alchemy as a thingy. I think we will see realistic highs of around between 18 to 30 pounds for Constellation DAG. That's my personal opinion, and I will sit back and see what happens with it. I'm not looking to sell it. I'm just going to sit back, make that passive income with the node. If you do have some DAG and you're working your way to achieving more, keep doing it. Like I said, £1,000 right now gives you 5,000 DAG. So you just keep accumulating and accumulating, reach them goals that you want to reach. And yeah, just see what happens. Because I know they're going to be launching normal staking for Constellation DAG. At least I'm sure they are. I know they've got the soft nodes, but you have to have 250k. But I'm pretty sure they will plan to launch a staking program for people that just have normal tokens that, don't have that much. So, help the network, right? So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I went a bit crazy in this one. If it was helpful to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Are you new? If you are, tell me what your favorite coin is. Say you're new and I'll respond to you. Say hello. And if you want, you can become a patron. I got 7 tiers, take your pick. I recommend going for my exclusive VIP partner tier. Why? It unlocks all my posts. You can see when I buy, when I sell, when I stake. Come with me for the year. Look, I got 10% off if you grab me for the year. So take a look at this here, look. Exclusive VIP partner tier. If you want that a little bit more, go for my CEO partner tier. This gives you my exclusive alerts, my super alerts in my exclusive VIP Telegram group where I talk to you way before I buy, way before I sell, way before I do anything. It's all in this group. So it might be for you. There's high crypto profile users sharing awesome projects. I've been seeing the projects. I'm checking them out. It looks good. Big money talking big projects. Listen, they dropped another meme coin in there which could absolutely blow. So I've been looking at it. So yeah, just do research. If you might be interesting for you. So I'm gonna leave it here. I'm done. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.